Ever wondered just how much power lies at the tips of your fingers when you open Google Maps or Google Earth? These applications have transformed the way we navigate and explore, turning the world into a seemingly small place. With a few taps, you can find your way through a maze of streets or travel virtually to distant landscapes that you've only dreamed of. They give us a bird's-eye view of our planet, using satellite imagery, street view photos, and even content generated by users like you and me. This comprehensive view of our surroundings, brought to us by Google Maps and Google Earth, is truly a marvel of the digital age. But as we marvel at the convenience these tools offer, it's important to remember that they also pose a significant question. How do we balance this power with our right to privacy? Because with great power comes great responsibility, especially when it comes to our privacy. Have you ever stopped to think about the vast amount of data being collected as you use these mapping services? As we navigate and explore, Google Maps and Google Earth are persistently amassing data, painting a comprehensive picture of our world. But at what cost? One of the main concerns surrounding these services is the extensive data collection that comes hand in hand with their use. Street view images capture not just the roads and buildings, but also snippets of everyday life. From individuals carrying out their daily routines to folks enjoying a sunny afternoon on their porch. And yes, even the occasional person caught exclaiming, "Hey Google, I'm bathing." These unsuspecting individuals might find themselves thrust into the digital spotlight, their private moments unintentionally exposed to the world. Google does take measures to protect privacy, blurring faces and license plates in street view images. However, the sheer volume of data collected and the breadth of details visible in these images raise serious questions. How anonymous are we really in this digital landscape? And to what extent have we given our consent to be included in this global portrait? These concerns highlight the critical balance we need to strike between the convenience of technology and our privacy. The question then is, so how do we assert our fundamental right to privacy in this digital age? Privacy is not a luxury, it's a fundamental human right. It's a cornerstone of our personal freedom and autonomy. But in this digital age, where our lives are increasingly displayed and dissected online, this right is often tested. The convenience of technology, while transformative, should not overshadow our right to control our personal information. The power of Google Maps and Google Earth, for instance, is undeniable. But so too should be our ability to control how and when our personal spaces and moments are captured and displayed. As we navigate this digital world, we mustn't forget that the line between public and private is one we draw ourselves. It's a boundary that should be respected, and it's a right we must assert and protect. The question then becomes not whether we should use these incredible tools, but how can we use them responsibly? But what can we do to strike this balance? Change starts with you. It's time to take control of your digital footprint. In our modern world, where convenience often takes precedence, it's crucial to remember that we are the guardians of our own privacy. Here are some ways to strike a balance, to ensure we can continue to enjoy the benefits of technology without sacrificing our right to privacy. Firstly, familiarize yourself with the privacy settings of applications like Google Maps and Google Earth. Take the time to review these settings and adjust them to your comfort level. This action alone can significantly reduce the amount of personal information that's shared. Secondly, be mindful of the distinction between public and private spaces. While it's true that technology has the capacity to capture images in public areas, it's crucial to be aware of what you're revealing. Avoid sharing sensitive information or engaging in private activities in spaces that are easily visible to the public eye. Lastly, lend your voice to the call for transparency. Support initiatives that advocate for clarity in data collection and usage practices. Encourage tech giants like Google to be transparent about their data practices and to offer users more control over their personal information. Remember, in this digital age, your privacy matters. Be mindful, be vigilant, and take control. It's up to each one of us to strike the right balance between the convenience of technology and our inherent right to privacy.